The Bible for millennia says that Abraham took Isaac on the mountain of God, which is where the holy temple, the Jewish temple is now, and of course that mosque with the golden dome, because of course they love to put their holy places where our holy places were, because they know they're really holy places. Simple logic. What's a really holy place? A place that the Jews call holy. So what do we want? We want a real holy place. So we'll go where the Jews were. So basically, personal story, I think I was 35, 38 years old, driving on my Aliya trip, the trip to Israel. We were moving from Canada. We lived in Canada, and we were moving to Israel to live in Israel. And the taxi driver was one of my cousins, brothers, however you want to call it. He was a Muslim Arab, and I was a Jewish person that's from America, but my father was Egyptian, so I'm a Jew of Egyptian descent. He's a Muslim Arab that's living in Canada. We're both in Canada. We're both having a friendly conversation, very nice. I understand there are many nice people out there, but from every race, from every place. You can't, obviously that's what people are nice. But bad people are not nice. Good people are nice. Bad people are bad. And that's the reality we have to understand and accept. And it's not going to be every one of a particular type of people are going to be bad or good. There's always going to be a mixture. That's true. That no one can argue. It's the idea of the higher degree and the higher standard of accountability you're held to, where you can do everything right and you're still criticized for the little tiny things they found that you did wrong, like in an urban warfare that Israel is trying to deal with against the Hamas terrorists. So we have been criticized more than any other army that has ever gone to war in modern times. And statistically, the experts do speak and say that our statistics are lower than most of these armies that are praised, yet we're criticized. It's a double standard. But anyway, here's the root of the problem, is this. I'm driving to the plane to get on my Mashiach trip to Israel, to live happily ever after here in Israel. And we're talking, and he says to me, in the end of the day, you and I are brothers. And I'm like, yes, I understand. Ishmael and Isaac were brothers. He's like, of course. Why should we fight? We should get along. We believe in the same thing you believe. We know that Abraham took Ishmael to the mountain of God to slaughter him. And he's Abraham, and Ishmael is Abraham's chosen son, and Isaac is his brother. So why should we hate you? I'm like, I don't remember if I confronted him with the real reality, but I was thinking to myself, now I know why there'll never be peace. In that moment, I got it. I know why there'll never be peace, because they want to be us. They want to steal our history, our holiness, and they want to steal our identity. And they want to take it for them and throw us away. That's what this man was raised on. Now, it may not be every Muslim person that believes this, but clearly that person was taught by his teachers that he felt were teaching him truth, and he faithfully accepted what they had to say, and he's convinced that Abraham took Ishmael in Hebrew, on the mountain of God, and he was chosen by God. How can you have two stories? A story that's written in the Bible, in every Bible, that God told Abraham to take Isaac and sacrifice Isaac. Now, if an entire world believes that, and at whatever stage of the development of Islam, they convinced masses to believe that we forged our own Bible, so obviously you're just trying to uproot any type of credibility with any type of story you could come up with.